want to bring up quick fast before we get out of here. Keith Lee. Y'all know who Keith Lee is? He's a food reviewer, and he goes around and he
Keith Lee.
Yeah, he politely reviews places.
Yeah.
Like he's very cordial the way he's like, you know, I might not mess with it, but like go try it for yourself. Right? Like here's actually, you know what?
Today I spent $450 on a burger. Let's try it and rate it 1 through 10. I like to work out a lot. And last night I did a 10-mile bike ride. And on my way home from the bike ride, I was riding past this street. On the street was a food truck. Never seen this food truck before. The foodie in me got interested immediately. So I said, let me go see what they talking about. I thank God that I did. I walked up to the food truck and it was a seafood place. I'm allergic to shellfish, so I was like, oh, never mind. I can't eat nothing here. While I was saying that to myself, I looked up and there was one person in the food truck. His name is Gary. Gary asked me what I wanted. I told him, oh, never mind, I'm allergic to shellfish. I see all you sell is shellfish. He was like, don't worry about it. I sell burgers, fries, and catfish. I was like, cool, but I can't eat anything that touch shellfish. He was like, I can get clean bowls, clean utensils, clean dishes, clean oil. He was like, don't worry about it. Then he went on to say, but you know what? I am about to close because, again, it was 10 o'clock at night. He was like, how about you come back tomorrow and I can make it fresh for you? I said, absolutely. I'll see you tomorrow. He said, come back today from 11 to 3. I got there at 12 o'clock. Again, empty. There was nobody there but me. He told me he's just trying to survive right now, and it's very slow. He's lucky if he get 5 to 10 people in. It always fluctuates.
Right. So, and apparently, and just that continues, and he blew up that guy, right?
Yeah.
So now he's in Atlanta
This week.
He looked like 21.
21. Can you
Like
do
21
something
little
for me?
brother or something.
Right. So he's been in Atlanta. He's been going viral because he went to a few different restaurants, and some of the rules that they have in Atlanta are a little bit strange. Okay. Like, he went to one place. They said you can't order takeout from inside the restaurant.
Yeah.
You got to use the DoorDash or whatever.
Yeah.
And you got to wait in your car and then come back in and get your food.
Mm-hmm.
Another place was like, you have to have your whole party seated before you make your order. And then once you make your order, no extras, which is some rules at other restaurants too. But Atlanta had a lot of different weird ones. Like, and he's very, very big on don't give me preferential treatment because I'm who I am and I do the food reviews, right?
Yeah.
So he sends his family in a lot of time.
Yeah, to decoy.
Yeah, right. So like he went to one place. They told his family it was going to take an hour and 20 minutes, hour and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
And he came back. He went in himself. 2 minutes. He said by the time him and his wife took some pictures, they were like, your table's ready. He was like, for real? Well, I don't know about that. Like,
right? Served other people first.
Yeah, and he respectfully declined and left. Okay, so people in Atlanta have been getting at him for this, right?
Yeah.
I'll play a little
Has
something
been
quick.
insane. This is a recap of everything that's happened this week. The good and the not so good. Let's talk about it. Let's just address the elephant in the room. These 2 videos were posted yesterday.
Make sure if they get food, we'll sit down.
That's somebody
Long
begging
story
him to
short, me and
come
my family
back.
tried to go to Old Lady Gang, and that situation just wasn't for me. And I want to be very clear. Usually when celebrities come in, they want to be treated like that. I'm not a celebrity. I'm a normal person. So I get the employee was just trying to do her job. I'm just not the target audience for that kind of treatment. So we went to another place. We went to the Toast on Linux timeline. We went to Old Lady Gang. I shot the video. We left and went to Toast on Linux. Toast on Linux is where those 2 videos were taken. I had no intention of shooting the video. We just went to eat food. We walked up. It was a 2.5 hour wait time. But the people that were waiting were dressed to the nines, head to toe. On Sunday in Atlanta, people go to brunch, so they expect to wait. We didn't know that. While I was there, me and my wife took a picture with a lady who does food reviews. She has nothing to do with the situation other than the fact that we took a picture together while she was eating. They said it was a 2.5 hour wait time. We said, okay, we're gonna go somewhere else. While we walked out, the entire staff walked out behind us. They attempted to implore us to stay and said that we can sit down immediately. Again, I'm not the target audience for that. Usually I would just leave, but before we left, we saw 2 cars with 2 people in each car. So they were separate. It was 2 girls in one car over here. It was 2 girls in one car over here. One car had been waiting for an hour and a half. The other car had been waiting for an hour. One car was trying to do takeout. One car was trying to sit down. So again,
Crazy.
The people that were waiting inside that were dressed to the nines, they didn't mind waiting. But the people that were sitting in these cars, I didn't like that. So the owner and the manager walked out and they offered us a table for us to be able to sit down. We told them as a family that we would do takeout, but we wouldn't eat in the restaurant. And the only way we would do takeout is if they gave the table that they was going to get us to the 2 girls that was sitting in this car.
Right? So he was not going to go in unless you give it to these people who've been waiting for mad long.
Damn right.
So I guess this is Atlanta.
Yeah.
What if this nigga came to Toronto, bro?
And did that?
Fam,
No
you
one
know
get-
he's not gonna have good reviews when he goes around to some of these West Indian places, bro. Some of these.
Oh shoot.
Like
But I
he
don't
gon-
think he would even reach to that. He would go to the cliche one like Roy Woods, or he would go to Patois or something, right? He wouldn't go to flipping Willie's or
Sunrise.
Or Sunrise. You're mad. Who said, whoever's his
We
PR.
don't have no. Can I get a fish?
That.
We don't have that.
We don't have that.
It done.
Yeah. I want that. What you want?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Oh my gosh. Yo, fam, there was a place, and I won't say the name of it. Okay. It's not too far from where I'm at. All right. I'm not trying to dox myself neither. But I went in there, and the way that the woman was dealing with me, she was behind the counter. Okay. Let's say the counter is behind this, like where the wall is.
yeah.
And I'm where the camera is over here, fam.
Yeah.
Fam, there's a whole counter you can come from behind the wall and come to the counter. The lady's yelling at me from the kitchen. What you want? Yo, fam, the food was great, but
Yeah.
I was turned off.
by the service.
I'm never going there again. Like,
Oh,
fam, just
man.
come from behind the kitchen. Come to the, just
Yeah?
for a second,
Where
fam.
was the place? For real?
No. I'm not going to do them like that, bro.
Okay.
But their service was traggedy trash.
Where is this place?
Okay,
Bro?
like West Indian restaurants, and I don't want to say I'm saying West Indian or Caribbean
Yeah.
because I don't want to point. I don't want to put you guys on no blast to Jamaicans.
Okay.
But Jamaicans run the restaurant game.
Certain ones. Because
This
there's
is
certain people.
rude, fam. If this nigga came down here, fam, he would not have no good reviews if he went to the hood spots, bro. He'd be like, yo, fam, I don't know what
Yeah.
I did wrong to this guy. I went to get some food.
They're very rude. You know what I mean?
You're like,
But that's
what do
the
you
thing-
want?
But that's the thing. There's Jamaicans in Atlanta, so he probably went to a couple. You just haven't. You know what I mean?
I don't know if they got that culture like that out there.
Well, they do eat curry goat. I've been there, man. Come on, man. I've
yeah,
been to
that's
yard
right,
spots, bro. Like they got yardy spots, fam. There's
Are
no
they moving the
yardies.
same way, or they're like, yo, Wagwan?
They get Americanized, right? So probably there's a bit of it where there is. Yeah, you see the same thing. Like when I have that,
Fam,
you know what I mean?
I feel like if this is how he's moving in Atlanta,
Here, yeah.
I just feel scared for this nigga to come here,
You think
bro.
he'll come here though? He ain't gonna come here.
Yo, fam, you never know.
I
Like
know.
he might do
It's
a
like,
Caravana trip.
Yeah.
Right? Let me go Eglinton West. Bro, remember we went to that one place that
Yeah.
one time when we were like moving around, we were going to go do an episode.
Yeah.
And you were like, yo, let's go grab a food first.
Yeah.
Yo, the girl came from out. She came from
Oh.
downstairs.
Whoa.
You remember this, bro?
Whoa.
She came from downstairs,
Whoa.
like
I was
rubbing
like,
the coal out her eyes.
I was like, hell
Like,
no.
Like she was looking at us like, what are you guys doing here? Like it's a restaurant. It says open,
I
fam.
said, hell. I was like, we'll be back.
Yeah.
Hold on. I was like, hell no. We're gonna die if we eat this food.
Yeah.
The
curry was brown.
They're here to kill us. We just walked into our own death.
Yeah.
Do not do that.
Fam, if Keith Lee walks into that place, bro,
Oh man.
you
He'll
don't even
shut it down.
Yeah.
He'll get it shut down right there. He's outside the place. Like, food service, yo.
don't let him do a TikTok on please Keith Lee, stay out of Toronto.
No,
Or if
come. There's good restaurants.
No, yeah, this
still
is
good
true.
restaurants.
This is true. Just
You know what
don't go. I'm sorry. Don't go to the West End.
Nah, what do you
Actually,
mean?
don't go to the East End neither. Don't
do
go
you
to the
mean?
East End neither, because the place I'm talking about was in the East End.
Okay, see?
Yeah.
That's the thing. You gotta
don't
go to the
too
right
far
ones.
into the end. Stay downtown.
Yeah, he'll go to the cliche ones like Roy Woods.
No, but
Patois,
fam,
the corporate ones.
You're not gonna get the same food.
But then you'll get a twist where, in a sense, if he knows real Jamaican article food, like Caribbean food in general,
Yeah.
he'll know what's up. He'll know, okay, this is watered down. Like, you know what I mean? He'll know, like,
Well, then that defeats the purpose. You go to this nice ass place.
yeah, but he'll
right?
probably get warned. He'll probably go to one of those small places and be like, I ain't even gonna do a review on these people.
Because, like, fam, you gotta admit, no matter how much some of these places the service is trash,
Yeah.
the food slaps.
food still slaps. All our
You go
$5
home.
food. Oh God.
Even that same place that I didn't want to mention,
Yeah.
I went home and the food slapped, bro.
You're like, God. Well, your service
I'm
is
just scraping the bottom of the
Oh,
styrofoam,
fuck.
bro. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like that.
right. Because they're after though.
But the food was good.
Right.
So the trade-off is like, fam, you're going to go to a spot and when you get back in your car and do your little TikTok, you'll be like, oh my God, this food is amazing.
I know,
But
but
shorty behind the counter, what's
She
her
needs a-
problem?
she needs an attitude adjustment.
So that's the trade-off. Like,
That is the
don't
trade-off.
go to the bougie, watered down spot because the food's not gonna be good.
Right.
Everybody's gonna be like, "Hello, sir," and "Hello, family." But
Well,
the curry ain't gonna have no
I
kick
know.
to it.
It might have chickpeas in it
They
instead
start
of like
incorporating cauliflowers and shit.
like what is this? An Irish pub? The
They start putting some raisins in the.
Oh my god!
In the coleslaw.
And they bring it cold. And they bring it cold. So you can run your belly even more.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want
No.
Keith Lee getting that, bro. We want him to
man.
go get the article food.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. So Royal Caribbean, if anything
Yeah.
on St. Clair and Dufferin.
So if anybody knows, if and this is just a warning, if we see him pop up in one spot,
Yeah.
everybody in all the Caribbean spots, get right. Okay?
Yeah, you better.
Send whoever has the most
But they should
nicest
be-
demeanor in there and let her work for the day.
But
fam.
they should be right anyways, because you don't know who is a food blogger nowadays.
That's true.
When people have their phone out in the place, you should assume this person could be recording you.
That's fact, because fam, I didn't know who the hell this guy was until he did this Atlanta thing and
Exactly.
went viral, bro.
Right?
You know what I'm saying? So
all
there's
it
a
takes.
million of him walking around.
That's all it takes. Look how many times we knew Sunrise was dealing with the people them grimy.
Yeah.
Because somebody had their phone out.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Right?
Somebody was, I'm a food blogger. Oh,
Yeah.
Sunrise was trash. Boom, viral.
That's it.
You're out of here. Now we use Sunrise as the butt of our
Right?
food jokes.
Make one of those guys like Mookie come in there. Those big chefs like Mookie.
Mm-hmm.
Get you shut down easy.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, listen, fam. Salute to Keith Lee and salute to all the restaurant and owners out there.
there was one the one on Young Street.
Which one now?
The guy, the chef that passed away. R.I.P. to him, right? His place was all right.
That was right near the stew, you know. That was
that's
right
why I said
across.
that's when I was like, "Eep," you know what I
The
mean? I
old
was like,
stew,
yo,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
Like, yo,
passed
I'm in
away
there.
in Jamaica.
Yeah, they dealt with him very grimy.
Yeah, man. Listen, man. R.I.P. to him
R.I.P.
and condolences to his family.
Mm-hmm.
Let's touch road, man.
We love hip hop.